Good evening, welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. So tonight, more Final Fantasy on the way? Absolutely, we got the notification points come through on the site. Which site is that? The 7.2 in between eternity. Yes, so we've got an update. Absolutely, we know it's on our way. Anyway. So, what's coming up in the 7.2 update? Oops, getting paid big time there. Go for that. First of all, more Hildebrand. So we'll see if Neshu and a few other things figure out where happened or what happened to Hildebrand. So there'll be that. Yep. Our relic weapons are on the way. Absolutely. The brand new society group will be added for Mamuk. Right. So in other words, the lunar missions will continue, but it'll be out near Mamuk where we'll actually get our next thing. So we had, for instance, out here Doc Paga. So it's going to be near down in Mamuk, helping build them up. What kind of class it is? Well, Doc Paga was sort of a mixed, so it could be a gatherer group or this. But seeing we have the moon, which is already technically a full build system from 10 to full 100. we could just wind up with 3 normal society groups. We don't have to have the crafty society, the buildy society. Like, usually it's a crafty, buildy one, a gathery kind of one, and a combat-y type of one. And Doc Pogo is the combat-y type of one. Right? Meaning all the side quests are basically go beat up something, smack something, talk to someone, do something. Yeah. Okay? To take it back to Shadowbringers, right? You had the fairies who were basically fight things and do weird things, the dwarves, which were all build stuff for making the tank, and the Quillian, which was basically go get plants and or stones and stuff to help them with their mining excavation element. Oh, and that's sort of the standard it's been. It's been, one crafter, one gatherer, one... Oh, it's a leap of faith. Cool. That for this. So, but like I said, we've got the moon, which is crafter and gatherer, 10 to 100. And I don't see that disappearing, much like the foundation is a big old thing. There's foundation elements where you go in and you do the whole foundation thing. So that's a thing onto itself, if you would. Okay. So Pixie Wings remind me vastly of Feo. So with Mamuk, it could be all sorts of things. It could be gathering to basically help them with farming. It could be building to basically help build up infrastructure because they still haven't recovered. Or it could be something outright entirely this. So whether or not they stay to the pattern or do like a second generic pile of quests to sort of help them rebuild, it could be. It could just be a play on the first one and be an expansion of the Tuliyola travel agency part 2, which would be really kind of interesting if they do that for 1, 2, and 3. Basically, travel agency in Urapacha or around there, and then here, and then up at Zaktoral. I can see almost the third group being probably the Alexandrians in that area. Because the Lost World, the 12th, that's going to be an interesting thing. How much of that world is fully there and how much is people who've survived the lightning piece? Because I have a funny feeling the lightning weapon wore off some time ago, but the dome, because we got a nice sunny day, that thing, when the dawn broke. Trying to capture that moment again. Yes. And it's like, that's a sunny day, and we're not looking up at a lightning thing, therefore, who knows, right? It might be establish a research base camp there, for instance, or it might be something else. I suspect underneath the Alexandrians area. You do? I suspect that a fair bit. Only because there is a custom delivery for the railway. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be at the railway junction end. So I leave that upper region there. Was it Zaktoral alone? Or Yaktoral alone? You don't think that one? No, I don't think that one. Right? Okay, so that's my thinking on it. Right? The Mamuk have basically threw everything in trying to basically gain power, and I have a funny feeling this will basically be a way to heal them from all that terrible that they did. Anyway, let's flip over, because I don't want to be there for too long. Also, I've got the wrong screen on. I thought I flipped over properly. I didn't. Anyway, back into game. Because this is where we want to be, really, not just sitting there chatting. Easier just to chat here. Right. So that's the what I think, right? And if this is this major patch, then the 7.3 patch has got to be, probably August, if not early September. Late August, early September would be my timing on that patch, the 7.3 patch. And the 7.3 patch will have the second walk in it. Right? We're getting the relic weapons, so those will start being relatively quick. So now here's the question. Right? Endwalker's Manderville ones were probably the easiest of all the relic weapons to get to date. Right? They're quite literally pick up the weapon, grind 1,500 tombstones to get 3 stones for each thing, and complete. The only thing is they were tied behind the Hildebrand quests. Right, so of the relic weapons, like I said, these were Mandervillius ones were super duper easy to get your hands on. Right? These relic tools, still working on these, and these are going to take a while to grind through, but they're pretty much, I know what they are, and it will be a thing to work on them. Right? It's just a case of go do the work. Nothing fancy, nothing harmful. And so with those weapons, let's see. Usually, what is it? We've had a few cases of the weapons physically being given to us initially. Like, Eureka, you took your... Like, in Stormbringer, you had Eureka, and the weapons were the Eureka weapons. And you were given the antiquated ones, and you basically pop, the 99 weapon type thing, and you had to power them up in Eureka by getting all the appropriate stuff there. It's like, aha. Mm-hmm. And then it was the same thing for Boja in Shadowbringers. Mm-hmm. Endwalkers were the simplest. Mm-hmm. Realm Reborn's relics were definitely tinkerful. Same thing with the ones to get, the ones from Heaven's Ward. Both of those were tied behind a quest. You were sent to go complete the first quest, and then you had to basically gather and fight and run dozens of dungeons and things like that in order to basically power them up to a point to make the next one. We did some of that on Streamy Points, just to backfill. Nothing more than the glamour side of things. Oh, I guess we'll just drop out of that, because I'd rather go for the money. Oh, absolutely. So that's the general gist? That's the general gist of it. Right, so I suspect we'll get the basic element pretty quick and easy, which will be good, because it means we can convert over all our weapons pretty quickly to the new type. And then, who knows what it'll be tied to. Now, they're saying they're going to be phantasmal, meaning phantom weapons, illusionary. So that's an overview on them. What they're going to look like, how they're going to behave. Powerful. Whee! Uh-oh, Link's here. I saw the Master Sword and Shield setup of him. It's ahead of us. Very much so? Very much so. Oh, I jumped from the too far down. Not enough. And someone's, let's get this bread. It's like, I don't wanna. Someone with the clever name of viewing cutscene. Wait, what the hell, Lala? It's just like walking through the sky. It's like, something wrong here. I know, somewhere along the lines, the character's not synced properly with everything. And that's why you stop. It's like, no brakes. Crash. Yep. I went too far forward when I went to go do my jump. You just walk off. Simple. And effective. Okay, so we got all the bronzes. Ooh. Lucky. It's not bad. Oops. I think I stopped for half a moment. I was tempted to just keep running there for a moment. That would have been embarrassing. Uh-oh. Oh. Yes, it is that awkward one. Oh, that can... Okay, that got funny. Cat's still talking about bread. Like, it's time to get this bread. It's like, but I don't want to. Someone else, but it's delicious. Someone else is like, I've never had bad bread. Goes, but I'm tired, boss. And so, well, that's too bad. That's too damn bad. I swear, right? That echoes of the Adventurous crew, doesn't it? It do. Definitely some shortcut scene there. They look quite successful, so woohoo. Do-do-do-do. Loo-loo-doo. I got everything, so all I need to do now is get the gold. I have jumped off... Oh, never mind. I have jumped off that one point before dozens of times in the past, so it's not like I'm like, oh my god. I've also failed that dozens of times too. Oops. That, we have the money. Yay! Got a Lop Hop, and I don't know what the other one is. We have our Link. See? You thought I was lying. It's actually a pretty good one. We have Mini Link. See? What is the blade they're using? Adamite Winglet. Pretty decent representation of that. I fell after the gold. No! Oops. Slash cry. Catnip and crimes. Oh boy, that one's good. We have all the money. Let's go cause some other trouble somewhere else. Do-do-do-do. Trial? Trial sounds good. Hmm. Do-do-do-do. I know. You've run off again, and the transport crystal is right there to take you upstairs. I know. Still important? Absolutely. Don't. Should see when the next tournament point is, too. Hmm. All the way at the bottom. Still paid 75. Mm-hmm. Shiva. Neat. It's an old one, but a well-remembered one. Should keep her superpower slash. Yes. Ah, we have first runners with us. Ah, cool. Ah, we have first timers then. Cool. It's right around here we stop being part of the story and start telling part of the story. You know. Like, how do you mean? Well, you know, we were basically the Scion's adventurer lead and very powerful person, right? Sort of hadn't earned this, that, the other. Towards the end, we're sort of earning the champion things, then the fall, and our subsequent comeback from it after dealing with the whole Dragon Song War. It's like, oh. I'm still waiting. So, we still have Mercidia. We still have the northern regions of Othard. Meteor Walker. Boy. Yes. There she goes. Okay, this is where she draws her down her other weapons. You know, don't be in front of her. Because that will still hurt. GG. Go to the cutscenes. We're out of here. Oh, for the record. Here you go. Oh, good. What's up next? Something normal? Why not? We. Hi? No. Hello? A little bit. Thumbs up. Not high. Little low. Lot low. Not there. Nope. Which means it's about there. Nope. Eh. We were close. I'm not gonna play it with 15 when I got coin in hand. That'd be silly. Nope, it's lower. Higher. Okay. That was crap. There we go. Yeah, I'll play. Nope. Somewhere mid. Gets the money. It's not money till it's in your hand. Ooh, it's the brute bomber. Not the brute abominator.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
That could be taken so badly. It could be, too. Brutal impact.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but
that's the wrong button. Boom. Didn't come back? Not yet. Not until after he drinks his power drink. First thing's true, because it goes both ways. In the body odor. Ah, the murderous mist. It's like, look how much I smell. I did not use my deodorant today.
Die! You should know that I have a short fuse.
Oh boy. No time left on it. Don't lose it. That's okay.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions! Beautifully dodged!
It's on. Give him an needle. Absolutely. Lariat combo.
I can't lose! I won't!
Doo-doo. I can't hit him with the Adel when someone else has got something on him. this fight's over, but still. There we go.
It's all over. Until next time.
Do. 2 down. Let's see. This one. There we go. We got 12 minutes on that? Maybe the nothing. Draw. How's leveling hold up? 7 minutes. Not bad. Ooh. Lower. Higher. Oop. Good. Close enough. Not there. Good enough. 15 seconds. Sure, why not? Nope. It's gonna be close. Nope, you lost it. Time's up. The 1 gold is lost. No! Some people are like, you lost all the money. Like, like I said, it's not really money till after you sort of cap it out. See, lost there too. Oh, we're here. Okay. New bard. Looks like it. Oh, give him a thumbs up. Absolutely. It's like, welcome to the runs.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced
to fight. I don't want to hurt you either. You don't have to deal with it, so I'm going to... See fit to put stop whatever you planning, so I came back to stop you. Knowing full well I wouldn't be able to stop you, but I might be able to learn more what's going on. People like, but he just got tired of sending creatures to their doom because they weren't fit for purpose. Well, yeah, you could also have just left the entire universe to just continue, well, on with itself. You know? Nothing said man had to interfere with all of this. But we have magic to create, so we must create. Creation for creation's sake. Right. One thing I do admit that I think was good was intentionally trying to slow down players. You do? Yeah. That was all capable with standardizing the gear, you see. I'd laugh if Carbuncle still homed in on him. That'd be funny. But it would. It'd be like, oh no, Carbuncle's like, you know, seeking missile. Doesn't matter if he's invis or not. He's still gonna find him and hit him with it. I still love Shatola in this part. Like, I can still see you. Your invisibility means nothing to me. I can still see you. She just, like, casually walks to it. Alizé's response was like, it's got to be here somewhere. Second one was just, I'll just nuke the entire area. Brianger's like, it's simple deduction. Everyone else is like, they got their own way to do it type thing. Oh, I didn't have to use that after all. Neat.
I warn you. Stay away.
Gotta find the one in the most middle position. Do. Julio. Oh, good day. A little tired happening? Ugh. Don't I know it? It's like, you need to beat up the boss, but I am a little tired. Well, fine, have a nap. Then go beat up the boss. Perfect. I know. All the time taken to basically get everyone's trust up. I mean, you learn these ones hard. I must admit, Aladdin is a name I've come across several times on several different games, all involving different types of Draconics type beings. It is? Yeah. I didn't want to get caught in the animation. So I didn't charge across the field. I could have. Looking back on it, I probably should have. Piece of cake. Team knows what they're doing. Whee! It's a lot of stairs. Get to the top and you're just like,
I cannot let you take me, Sion. Not yet.
stairs. No, I'm right. Oh, and now they install the elevator. Roar. Didn't want to burn that. Nope, not to the next one.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Told ya. Am I not rolling on this? Oh, what an arse I am. Half a moment. Like, I'm the arse in this case. Look at that. Like, why can't I get the loot? Some arse isn't rolling on it. Look at it. Oh, I'm the arse. Alright, there's probably at least a cutscene here? Yeah. It's a major story thing, so I can't remember how long the cutscene itself is. Whoa, with luck it'll be 30 more seconds. Then I have a Phoenix to drop right off the bat. Woohoo! I'll have all these fully redo. I think this is part of the whole 9 yard. Yeah, I think so.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Dust and gale, gather to me! Ancient wrath, unleash your power! Dancing winds, pierce my foe!
Through tornado.
Stars on high, fall as rain!
Forget what I do. Not gonna hurt throwing some shield DF on it. No, it won't actually.
Streams of ether, surge as one!
I got the first one misplaced. I thought I was clear. I was wrong.
racing winds! Pierce my foe!
Doo-doo. That's a big blowhard.
Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
With me, let's go. Guys, Megios. Oh, you're done. Like they're already gone. I'm pretty sure this is just a short cut scene. It goes to a long cut scene. I can't remember this. But we'll say goodbye. Interesting. It is, it is. That's a leveling one. Okay, that's down to 5 now. Yay! Don't like wasting the time. You work the compact. Work the compact. You know? Think. Ooh. Somewhere near there. Damn it. Same spot. Dang it. No. Take it. Someone withdrew. Must have been on a hell run. It's like, no! There we go. Woohoo. No. 6 seconds. You should double down. Yes. No! At that point, you'd be relying on the perfect swing. Oh, would you ever? You'd be like, ah, bonk. Take the money and run. Play that more than you do this? I do. Like I said, they're both the same game. They both have the same payout. It's just the thing that's this. Ah. Evening. We're on the B team. We're on the B team. Woo, new runners. Yep. Whatever people have not been doing it. Not done it, not done it. You have to basically blue mage one of these things. Mm-hmm. Don't I know it? Oh, the Peloton's wearing off, but that's okay. We have jog. Don't stand in front of the Veil forts. No good committing anything else to firepower. Mm-mm. It's like you're a little quiet. Hatch. Den Dragon. Was very good. It was. Go stand there, please. I don't want to be bloated up. Okay, we'll go full hard on this. Do it right proper. Use the teleporter. Dun, dun, ba, 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 ba. Charge! And with new runners, we should, in theory, Oops, that was a little early. That's all right. Okay, now we can move. Now we can move. A team up first. Mm-hmm. Nothing you can do? Nope. You can do this. There you go. The ninja gear from here actually does look pretty good. It do? Of course. Okay. Ah. Right. It's got the very good stuff. Path of Redemption. Do 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 do. Anyone needs to go. Nice. Everyone's favorite monster, Behemoth. King Behemoth. I don't know if that rock's too close or not. all boots and shoes. Mm-hmm. Yep, A, B, C. Good enough. Where do you go? We got mixed up with who they're supposed to be fighting or healing. Hee. I know so many people that no, I don't want any of this stuff. Nice. $50. So you don't do this one. No, most people don't do this one because, like I said, here's the game. This bit, exactly the same. This, see? I also think the payout's higher on this one, out on a limb. Easier to understand, too. That just leaves this, and that. Does, doesn't it? How is my currency this week so far? Need another 100. It do. It's 35. And this is 50 on a thing. So yeah. I thought it was the same. Shows you how long ago I played that one. Good hit. I'll take that money. 600. About 2. It's not bad. Here we go. How about knowing how much time you got? Hard work slice. There we go. New. Get paid. 4 on the wait list. Not bad, not bad. Play it as it is. Nope, not the top. Closer to middle. Lower than middle. On the mark. In the money. Not the middle. How'd you know? Just guess. Right? It's just a guess. There was none of this, oh, I'm so good. 90% of what I do on this game is like, it's higher or lower. There. You could probably work out every possible spot where it can be. If you mapped it, yeah. You know, sit there, play dozens of games, record yourself, get the actual thing. You can go, okay, it's here, 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 here. Like, there's probably only like 6 or 7 places that actually appears where the top prize is. And you do that for each one. It's like, it's either one of these 7. This is how wide each of these are at each of these different levels. Okay. So, you know, and then you can work out, you know, where's the best pattern to do to basically find it. I usually find like middle, bottom, mid. It's a pretty good place to sort of look for it. Everyone knows what they're doing. Sweet!
There are beasts ahead of you.
Captain
Must have
Tubby,
gotten
Countess
in and made
Morgana,
themselves at
Jewel
home.
Amberlane with a crown. Jeez, I feel like a little underdressed here. Captain, a countess, and someone in a crown.
There should
And I
be
feel
an
like
access
underdue.
hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Three, two, one. Oh, I knew there was a sneeze coming. I could just knew it. Come on, I've sneezed every friggin' night. How is it any different tonight? Ugh. It's true. Most nights I do sneeze. Got allergens? I don't actually. Not from tree, pollen. Kind of comical when you think about it. When you actually know what pollen is, you're just like, ah, gross. Like, what is it? You don't know? Well, you gotta make that understanding. Right? Trees release pollen. The flowers release a certain amount of pollen, but they're not really trying to. Grasses and things like pine trees release a lot more pollen. And all it is, technically, is one giant tree bukkake. No, yes. You gotta remember, it's the male gamete that's released in pollen. You filthy. I heard you sneaking up on me like that. And everyone's resistance still, but having a reaction to. Yeah.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
It just looks terrible. It's not my look. No, it is not. I was saying Snore.
Keep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Tis a little.
Hold on. Someone's got communication. Stay alert.
Yes. Indeed, alert. Oops, I have. Save that, it won't restore fast enough. Woohoo! 61,000.
Let us measure your strength.
Ba-ba-da-da. Once you've seen it a few times, you understand it. Doesn't mean you're very good at it. Sector by sector. More. This should do it. Damage packed into one giant Titan. A T-tone. Two-tone.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Right here. Excellent. You think it is an excellent spot to fight? I do. Book club up the left side. Just book it up the left side. Everyone else went up the right side. That's funny. Wasn't even the intent, but still that was funny. Kick him.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Geez, you're gonna test me? I didn't even get the coursework yet.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
If I find it a place that isn't gonna get nailed by it, standing there.
Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate.
Guys, we're really trying to channel that Emmett power.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Perfect.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Perhaps. But, you know, Omega's already figured out you can't quantify this stuff. And you'll learn the same. Someone always does. Like, you can't quantify spirit. And if you've got a hole in your defenses, you will be found to have a hole in your defenses, because, you know, it is that way, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oops. I know. That way? Perfect. Oh. Double perfect. It puts us on our currency marker at 2. So that'll give me 20 on that. We'll make it 4 something. Which just means we have level cap. Yep. And technically main scenario. So if I did like this and this, I can complete that out. Oh. Grindy. Grindy. One more. Ooh. All right. Now, will your team do what you think should be done? No. But I do like being in this position. Yeah, it's got like multiple entrances, but these are choky points. And you have sort of choky points here and here. There's a lot more choke points here because this is wide open. I mean, because you can get easily, like, you know, you can still get pinched this way, don't get me wrong. Right? Mm-hmm. You know. Yep. Go birds. Well, oh, and blue came in on the pinch. Which is silly by blue. Your opinion? Yeah. Because yellow's pulled back here, and all you've done is get yourself pinched here by yellow. Right? You can't push, and all you've done is not a lot, really. So yellow's being silly. Yeah. Well. So yellow's right being locked down by blue, not good. Yeah, I know we're split. If yellow wants to win, they've got to stop pushing us. They won't. Right? That much for certain. See, our team's still trying to push blue. Yellow. No. It doesn't matter who we push as this, because, you know, had blue not pushed across here, then they wouldn't have to deal with this yellow problem. Seems just not coming in and hurting them very much, are they? New. So, you think Blue's early push was silly? It's proving it now, isn't it? Yeah. So all they've done is basically make us focus them. We have to focus yellow now. Because we want to win. We should leave blue to fight yellow. And focus on capping these things. The more we disrupt yellow, the easier it is for blue to come back on us. Blue should look at us and go, yeah, they're a minor threat. Yellow's the one we need to be fighting. Instead, they're splitting their force again between us and this. So if these blues were over here and we kept here, maybe harass yellow a little up there. But don't try to pinch them hard. Just let them sort of smack each other in the face. You know, this is just a case of cutting off any reinforcements. Yep. But the flames hurt themselves when they decided to come up here and relieve yellow, because yellow was able to get that. And now we should fight with this point here. Blue shouldn't be fighting there, it should be fighting here. But we've got blue to fend off. Now that's hurt blue. They've just given yellow the win. They have? Yes, they have. We're going to find out we're in third place. But by, like, you know, we were pushing in here. By coming in here, blue is basically just giving yellow a free point to win. Because I bet you 2-1 we got blue underneath here too. Yep, see? We can't push in, so that effectively blue's defending the yellow tower up there. Flames finally came back. Yep, they did. Right? Yeah. When they were able to take these and push this. But they should have let us take this before they pushed through. That's what I'm saying. Ah. Right? Because if we had retaken it, then it would slow down blue, give them more time to actually swing. Mm-hmm. And they would have been in a much better position earlier and maintained the lead the whole way through. But they, didn't. No, they did not. That's why. Pretty close. So we have 9, 11. The advance reverse, 3 open. Plus swap. Same 3 open. Ascension, fallen ace. Which actually work really well together. Same plus. Basic draft. Draft plus. Anyone else might have signed up for it? Who knows? Every 2 hours? 3 hours or so? Looks like every 2 hours. Like fishing. Ugh. Good day, though. Very good day, actually. May actually be people in the queue list at the moment. That'd be nice. It would. The stack failed me. What I want to hear. Probably in the first blow, too. So it's like, When's the tournament point close? I'm not certain. Effectively, I don't play with your own cards, so hey, good times. Very much so. So this is just basic draft, which means any sort of card restrictions are, don't bother with them. You can get 3 cards that are 5+. If you could find, and if they're in the specific thing, you could do that. You could. You're like, all the goodies. Very much so. Got anyone in here? 3 people, actual 3 people in the tournament. Tournament begins shortly. Excellent. Violence. I was speaking in evening. The view's not bad either. It's like, please stand here and stare at this Vieira's in bikini. Like, Okay. I'd be silly not to grab that stack, because it's double ace here. Yeah, it's 4-4. It's double ace. 8 this, 7-7 ace. This is also a very good one. 8-9, 8-9. No ascension rules or anything. Not same plus. I like that set. And I'll take that. I think I can do more with this. Ruby Blood Fury, Prideful Stag, Nell Half Full, Jonas 3 of Spade, Green Hand, Sakura Yaku. Alright. We play. Ruby. I'm over here. He gets first card. Go! Two powerful corner cards. We'll play. I'll cap. Yep. Like, why would you play that there? Because I can. I'm thinking they're going to play there, and I'll play Hilda here to basically flip whatever. This is still a good card to play here. It flips two of those. Yep. Well played. Doo-dee-doo. I'll flip one back. Point to a draw. All right, so Sakura has the top score at this point. That puts them at the very top. Okay. Who will I play next? So I'm versus an NPC, they're versus an NPC, and they're versus an NPC. All right, so everyone's got an NPC we're fighting. And I gotta go first. Okay, let's start by the lead off protective play. Put that back, thank you. That sucked. So I draw with 0 captures again. No! They've just got to finish off their match. So I've got 2 points. So it's going to be final match, Sakura versus Blood Ruby, and I'm just fighting anyone. So I've drawn it again. Like, no! Well, at least I didn't lose. So this says I should be versus Jonas or we're agreeing hands. Green hands it is then. No? Prideful Sag. So if they draw, so they're 4-4. I'm 4-1. They're draws again. So they'll be 4-0. I'm 4-1, which puts me above them. If they both draw, then they're 4-1 each. I don't know what goes there. Right, so whoever wins this wins. Whoever loses is in third place. So effectively have got second place. It's thrilling. Can I watch what they're up to? Oh, it's only character data. Oops. It's a draw. Oh, this is interesting. The three of us all have the same score. Let me put my name there for this. Oh. Okay, this. Nice. Ruby, this, and this. So all three of us came first. Lol. I'm able to use chat, and I got 2. A 3-way split for top. It's like, take a look at the scores. Everyone's the same. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. And that may have turned into 2,550. It didn't it? It did. Is this the next thing on the list, is it? In 7 minutes? Probably. It is. Alright, so the next thing is Leap of Faith. Cool. I did look up what's necessary. Yep. So, there is a 271 rating. The rating I'm at... Actually, draw. I'm going to take that challenge. So there's this challenge that I'm at the square. Then there's a challenge that doesn't give anything. One more challenge that unlocks the rest of the books. So there's 15 challenges. So 10 releases books, 11 doesn't, 13 releases books, 14 doesn't, and 15 is basically barding. So I have to beat 2 people. And I get some more books opened. So I gotta beat Wicked Wolf and Gone Curl. Everyone else doesn't matter. Okay, so here we go. Ah, I guessed wrong. Get out of my way. Can I have a frackin' point of not being distracted for 5? Please. It's like distracted. It's like, I can't use nothing. Good thing I've got this. I know. We'll go again. This time, Wicked Wolf wound up with this and Gone Curl was just in front of me. So we really are against the whole pack constantly donking on you. Pretty close. So I'm stuck with not being able to use anything for 25. I caught like between 2 of these guys. Yeah, I don't have the force power to get to the end. Again, I got donked on. Yep. Ugh, doesn't matter. I can't get out of the pack. And I have max speed. That's gonna suck. It do. Ugh. If I can get out of the pack, I might be able to this. When I get in the lead, I'm in a good position. When you're stuck in the pack, you just get splatted. It's equivalent like in everything else. It is. Alright, well, let's put some training down then. Right? Let's see how we do now. Or not. We have... This may not be enough of a bird. That's possible. So I want one here. Right, might need the better thing. See, getting pegged into the middle of the group. Yellow hat, yellow pants, yellow this. Where are you hiding? I know a bunch of people would prefer to see what the course is before they go into it, or at least the general part of the course. to me like, I want to see what it is so I know whether or not I'm going to should just like give up now. That was close. Oh, I wasn't in there fast enough. Just missed it. Dang it. I would have loved to do that one. That would have been fun. Nothing there, but there's one here. I hear something up ahead. Rest of silvers will be up the tree here. Oh yeah, you can hear the jingles already. Fun. Woo! Stale meme. Ah. Should have just crashed out right there at that point. Yep. 2 minutes and something. Near 3 minutes. I want the books. I think I can produce a much better bird with the book. One of the books? Which one? Well, I go to my book. Birds here. All the, like, they all have speedy recovery too, but I can get speedy recovery 3 for the book. So if I get that, I can combine it with this chocobo, which already has cure 2. And cat and mouse. All right. Also, there's a possible legendary wigs. Okay. It's also a possibility that the entire team gets mollified. Everything there. That's true. Trying to get out of that, I just wound up hitting everything else. So don't crash out now, my dude. All right, I'm gonna screw up all of you because you want to sit around me. Here you go. Go on, sit on me. Sit on me. You wanted to do it. Wigs, get out of the road. Pack hurt you again? Yeah, pretty much. Badly as before, pretty close. I'm not going to catch them in time. Like I said, I got hurt way too badly, and I got caught in a pack, and it wouldn't let me out. It's like I got one on my left, one in front of me, one behind me. It's just like, just piss off, people! Give me room! Like, no! Like, you know, it's like friggin' rollerball where everyone's just against you. Race XP isn't too good. Nope. Go again? Yeah, why not? Oh, learn about. All right. Okay, pass first hurdle. Dinged me again with the thing. Get off me. Trying to cut in front of me here. Piss off. Once I got clear of the pack, I was good. Like, oh. So the pack really was stomping on you. Yeah. Get clear of them and I was away. Get caught in the pack and a couple good smacks on your stamina. This. See? New training manuals. Woohoo! Friggin' spit. Alright. This gives me still 1 and 2 Choco Cure. Increased stamina, increased stamina, increased stamina 3. So I have this on my bird, which is 12. That's 15. That's a whole 3% more. That's huge. Heavy resistance. Immune. Level head. Effectively immune to frenzied. Nice. There's speedy recovery 3. 50, 75, 80. That's huge. I'll have one of those, please. Dressage. Who cares about 30% more? Drains stamina nearby 25 a second. Paradigm, Mimic 1, Mimic 2. Just gives you 4 more seconds to copy it. Effectively 20 seconds on that. It's huge. Super Sprint's only 1. Re-raise, which is what I've got on my bird, but I only have re-raise 2, which is 130. This is 200. Feeblement by 50. Breather 1, 2, and 3, which is 1.2 per second while decelerating. Don't know how that would work with the Excel one. You could gain with Excel and decel. Don't know. But with that, I can get into this, because the next challenge is 231. I only got 230. Do you need more lessons on your bird? Pretty much. Or I could retire my bird, and which I probably should, actually. Well, not after, still after this race anyway. Meh. Yep, retire my bird, pull out the other one, now that I've got one that can go even more horsepower. 80% more. So if it gave... Besides, give me a chance to see what this is. Woohoo, Batman. Definitely want a cunning bird. Damn you! Now you hit so many markers on that one, but I'm still gonna take it from you. He did. I heard clunk, 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 clunk all along the line. Ugh. Definitely want my other bird. For 240 and higher? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need a bird that has a higher ability to get more cunning. 128 to 150. Fast though, holy moly. Wild Spirit. You did well, Spirit. Go there for 5. Alright, we'll take this one because he already has Choco Cure 2. The rest have in speedy recovery. And I'll need to get down the other part first. Chocobo race registration. Alright, first word. Which is he? Black, grade 9. Soot Black, grade 9. Concrete adjectives. Always stick to this. Go with rising. Rising dark. Good. Okay, so my new bird is out of 500s. Nice. Rating 55 right off the bat. Perfect. So it gets father, 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 mother, mother. What do I want? Dragoon? Wolf? Idol? Sephark? With Hades? Queen's Guard? With those, what do you think? What do you think? We'll have a look. There we go. There'll be more racers down low anyway. A lot more R60s and so on. Indigo Moon. All right, we're off. Oh, that's nasty of you. Well, that one just ate yourself, didn't it? Go on, keep it up. That heavy didn't work on them? Nope, you think they're running full heavy? Probably. $500 plus 50. Is it? Nah. Okay, what I should do then, I have no interest in... Did I put it in my saddlebag? I probably did. I did. Train the bird. Speed, stamina, endurance. Mm-hmm. Blue, huh? Good luck. Bum, bum, bum. Blue's got a starter speed booster. Woo! You think that's any good? Not really. Yeah, it gets you out of the pack early. Oh, filth you! I can't slow down right now. I know. Freaking 3 of them I've been hit with. That's not nice. Getting hit with 3 of them like that? Yeah, that was not nice. It's like, hi, hi, hi. That was not polite. Hate the bot sometimes. I would still not recommend level head. Mm-mm. Nope, absolutely not. Blue again. Luck. Do. Bum, 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 bum. He knew it was popping there. He jumped. Bot? I never seen a bot do this before. Ah. You didn't get that. Pity. Oh. Flip that. Alright, yep. Lucky hero thing? It happens. I think he got 2 of them. More speed! You think he's running a high Burt? Well, even if he's got the speed at this point, right? Like, he would have had to have over 100 speed to stay ahead of me on sprint. The amount of time he didn't actually sprint. Right, so, I don't know. I don't think there's any higher than G9 or G10, so... You're at our 80s already. Oh. Well played, Luna. Especially at the moment, I can undo one trouble point like that. My bird does so much better in the wet. Right, I don't want you to have that. I don't care. I don't have a target, I just so it can't be stolen from me. It gets me that much further down the track. Okay, now I need a bit more stamina. Entry to the races 2 is almost complete. Means I need like one more across the track. Hard Knocks takes it. Yay! So like I can need a couple staminas. And an endurance maybe. An endurance? An endurance. Excellent. The only thing that would be worse than seeing a DNF, I'd see a DNF as a player. I'd be like, no, I can do this. There must be a certain distance you can only sort of take your chocobo when it's chuffed. Or exhausted. I know a lot of people hear that. Oh, he's absolutely chuffed. Means two things. Context is important. Clever girl, limits briz, falling up, crystal waters, collywobbles. I have no want to basically ride through that mess till it basically sorts itself out. Yes. It takes it from you. And end up 0 once we're on the other side of the line. That's performance for you. To the races. $1,400 and rank 9. Nice. Ooh-ba-doo. Nice. Speedy recovery, it'll be basically speedy recovery 3 given over, pretty much. Had enough of that for a bit? I have. Let's see if there's anyone playing. Oh, yes, please. Well, I'm here. Before I zip off things. What are you two talking about? By to see what they're talking about. I might swing by second time as I go by. Good times. Right. It is, it is. Trust an item with this for you. Oh, the whole record? Absolutely, the full record is all there. I shouldn't have any further problems with the stats. It's only now basically breeding for race. There sits the king, and he should be in for a good thrashing, huh? You think you're gonna get him? Space Cat! Get rid of the stuff that we picked up. Get rid of the stuffy we pick up. So, this gun blade. That. Oh, we're off. Didn't even get the finish here. Twice. Right. Faye is the only one I recognize. Striker 1, Arissa Chu. So new. Party chat is now available during the duty. I'll say good evening to everybody. Second Dan, third Dan, ninth Q. What do I get? Ooh. Okay, I have red, white, green. That's showing up there, which means green only has 3. Risky. I'll throw the 6. I can go 4, 5. I can get that. Go with that for a pair. To change the rotation. I think this wind's no good. Doesn't help me. 2 greens left. One green left. Unwilling to throw dangerous, but we'll do it. On. They've got 1, 2, 3 over here already. So don't throw these. We're going for a lot of dot. That means this is probably a bit more dangerous, but then they start with that one? No, they started with that. Okay, they threw 8, so 8's still safe. Mm-hmm. They have the last one. So they got 1, 2, 3. This was for 4, 5, 6. They've got 7, 8, 9. So they've got a straight. So they were waiting on, see, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I didn't throw that. Okay, 2 is the marker. I have 7, 8, 9, pair of 8s, pair of souths. 8, 9, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2. I get the 9. I can throw the other 8. Just use this as a pair out. Something like that. If I get the other east, I'll be happy. So that's now just a pair. Out on a 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9.
Victory is at hand, is it not?
Krista doesn't want to talk. It's a cheap hand, but still.
You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Ooh. Tasty. Throw the 9s. I'm west. South is an easy throw.
Tread cautiously now.
Perfect. always scary when that happens. It's like, ah!
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Yeah, there was no way to know that. Pure double chi, Riichi, Red Dragons, Dora. Ah, flippy
Do not be
monkeys.
disheartened. It's not over yet.
Flippy monkeys, I hate you. And you're not even speaking, so I can't tell you off with that kind of maneuver. It basically says try to throw all that and just go with a half flush. It does, doesn't it? Two, three, four, pair of fours. Nice. Would be nice if I get another one of here, so I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're just looking for a 1 over here and a 7, something like that. Three souths are down, so you should throw this. Should have thrown that over the 5. Debatable. Got pair 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mm-hmm. I need either another 9 or something else, though. I have a pair of 3s. I got 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So if someone throws a 3, I can go out on it. You could achieve that. Then it would just still leave with an 8 over here.
Tread cautiously now. Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Now I need something dumb. Want that? Mm-mm. 2 concealed pawns. I got 3. I could throw something. I don't know. Undo that. Can? I can catch 5, 6, 7. Doesn't hurt me. What I need is here or here. Throw that. I'm out on the 4.
Tread cautiously now.
They've thrown 4. So, honestly, I'd probably have to throw this one. You threw it. You don't need it.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ah.
Disappointing defeat. But you'll grow stronger for it.
We will. We will. Got smacked badly. I did. It was horrible. It's like, hi, by the way, yeah, bash. No. They'll probably actually use those. Really? Yeah, probably. You will play. I will play. It doesn't matter if I lose or not. It don't. It does not. Right? We can only but get better. And you can only get better by playing more people who are better than you. Learning from your mistakes. Yep. But I will put a caveat on the end of that. You can only learn from your mistakes if you know what mistakes you're making. Right? If you have no idea what mistake you made, it's hard to learn from it. And there's the singular truth. Do-do-do-do-do. Anywho, with that, we're gonna leave. With that, we're gonna leave. Oh, you know what it means. All the times to get home? Ain't that true? Oh, we had a good time doing things. We got some goods here. Got a good pile of coins on the good side. Yay. Not much I can really say about it. It went quite well. That it did. So, Anything else you got to put on that? No, but tomorrow, of course, you know what this means. Yeah, it's time to go, end of the show, but tomorrow is Cyberpunk. Yay. Now we're going to try to push the DLC. Do you know which way you're swinging things? I do. Right? Going in achievements, there's only like a couple of them left to basically clean out. There is. So technically I need one more Cyberpunk playthrough after that, but we're not going to do that right after. We'll come back to that in some time after maybe they do something else. Depends what they do or tweak or whatever. We might be back after that, see how it plays. Right. Yep, if they don't do anything for a while, we'll decide. Right, so DLC stuff tomorrow, Phantom Liberty, see if we can't push through and finish that. Then chipping in, finally, do Claire's Beast and her, yay, and tidy up all that stuff. So we can get it all done? Absolutely. If we can get everything crash banged and done, rather than some screwy side stuff, great, because that gives me screwy side stuff, plus maybe finishing it all off on Sunday. Of course, that kicks off at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. So if you're in for Cyberpunk action, I will see you live tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be back on Monday, preferably, with some more Final Fantasy. I don't think they'll be putting in the patch on this weekend, but you never know. So with that, we're going to be running away. So thank you if you tuned in tonight. If we catch you on replays, hey, thank you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks again. So listen always, I'm out of here. Laters!